Mental health has long been an area of stigma and silence, particularly for men. Despite growing awareness of the importance of mental health, men are often reluctant to speak out about their struggles. This reluctance to seek help or even acknowledge mental health challenges stems from deep-seated societal expectations and traditional notions of masculinity that prioritize strength, stoicism, and emotional resilience over vulnerability. However, the reality is that mental health affects everyone, regardless of gender, and it's critical to break the silence around mental health in men. With depression, anxiety, stress, and other mental health conditions affecting men at significant rates, it's essential to recognize the importance of seeking help, understanding one's mental well-being, and taking proactive steps toward improvement. This article explores why mental health is a major issue for men, how to take action, and the steps to seek help when necessary. Understanding the challenges of mental health in men. Men's mental health is often under-recognized in society. While much attention is given to the mental health issues that affect women, many men face similar struggles that are either overlooked or dismissed. Men may experience feelings of sadness, depression, or anxiety, but due to cultural norms, they often feel compelled to hide these emotions or suppress them altogether. For many men, asking for help is seen as a sign of weakness, vulnerability, or failure. Society has ingrained the belief that men should be tough, emotionally resilient, and self-sufficient, which makes it more difficult for them to express emotions or admit when they need assistance. As a result, men often struggle in silence, bottling up their emotions, leading to serious consequences in terms of their mental and physical well-being. This reluctance to open up can manifest in various ways. Men are statistically less likely to seek therapy or counseling, and may resist discussing mental health issues with family or friends. Instead, many men attempt to self-medicate through alcohol, drugs, or other risky behaviors, hoping to avoid confronting their emotional pain. Breaking the silence: how to take action. The first step to addressing mental health in men is acknowledging that it's a critical issue that needs to be talked about openly. The traditional notions of masculinity, which discourage men from expressing vulnerability, must be challenged. Acknowledging that everyone, regardless of gender, has emotional and psychological needs is essential to overcoming the stigma surrounding mental health in men. Recognizing the signs of mental health struggles. The first step in addressing mental health is recognizing the signs and symptoms of mental health issues. For men, this can be difficult because they may not show typical signs of emotional distress. Instead, men may experience anger, irritability, or physical symptoms like fatigue, changes in appetite, or difficulty sleeping. Other symptoms might include loss of interest in activities once enjoyed, a sense of hopelessness or helplessness, withdrawal from social activities or relationships, difficulty concentrating or making decisions, increased use of alcohol or drugs, unexplained aches or pains. Recognizing these symptoms is crucial because it marks the beginning of the journey toward better mental health. By understanding that these signs are valid, men can begin to take their mental well-being seriously and seek help when necessary. Challenging societal norms. Society has often conditioned men to suppress their emotions and prioritize stoicism and toughness over emotional expression. The man-up mentality, which implies that men should handle everything on their own without asking for help, can prevent them from seeking support for mental health issues. One of the most effective ways to tackle mental health stigma is to challenge these societal norms. Encouraging men to express their emotions openly and embrace vulnerability is a powerful step forward. Just as it's okay to take care of physical health, it's equally important to take care of mental health. Initiatives such as campaigns, discussions in the workplace, and media representation that normalize mental health conversations can help shift the societal narrative around masculinity and mental well-being. This shift toward openness and understanding is vital in helping men realize that mental health struggles are not signs of weakness, but rather part of the human experience that deserves compassion and attention. Building a support system. Having a strong support system is key to maintaining mental health. Support networks provide emotional safety, validation, and encouragement when needed. However, many men do not feel comfortable seeking help or opening up to others due to the belief that asking for support is a sign of weakness. Building a support system is not about seeking advice or solutions. It's about having a trusted group of people to listen without judgment. Men should be encouraged to talk to close friends, family members, or colleagues whom they trust. It's important to choose people who will provide empathy and understanding, not criticism or dismissal. Support groups, both in person and online, can be a helpful resource for men who feel isolated or have trouble opening up to close friends or family. Sharing experiences with others who are going through similar struggles can help men feel less alone and more comfortable seeking help when needed. Seeking professional help. The stigma surrounding mental health can make it difficult for men to reach out to professionals for support. However, seeking therapy, counseling, or other professional help can be a transformative experience. Speaking with a mental health professional provides an opportunity to express emotions in a safe and non-judgmental environment. Many men mistakenly believe that therapy is only for women or that they should be able to handle their problems on their own. In reality, therapy is a helpful resource for everyone, and therapists are trained to support individuals of all backgrounds. Whether it's talking through depression, anxiety, trauma, or stress, therapy is an effective way to develop coping strategies and gain clarity. For men hesitant about traditional therapy, options like online counseling, virtual therapy, or male-specific therapy groups can provide a more comfortable and accessible entry point. The key is to find a method of support that feels right for the individual. Prioritizing self-care and well-being. Self-care is another important aspect of mental health, yet many men overlook its value. Physical health is closely linked to mental health, and taking care of your body can significantly improve your emotional well-being. Engaging in regular exercise, getting enough sleep, eating a balanced diet, and managing stress are all essential practices that can help improve mental health. Mindfulness and meditation can also be effective tools for reducing stress, enhancing emotional regulation, and improving overall mental clarity. Practices like yoga, breathing exercises, or even taking time out for hobbies or interests can provide moments of relaxation and reduce anxiety levels. Self-care isn't just about relaxation or pampering. It's also about making time to nurture your mind and emotions. Prioritizing self-care, men can reduce stress, boost resilience, and maintain a healthier emotional state. Taking small steps toward change. Taking action toward better mental health doesn't require a complete overhaul of your life. Small, incremental steps can make a significant difference over time. Whether it's starting therapy, engaging in a self-care practice, or simply talking to a trusted friend, every positive action counts. Men should also understand that mental health is an ongoing process. There will be ups and downs. The goal isn't to be perfect, but to make consistent efforts toward improvement. Over time, these small actions can lead to lasting positive changes in emotional health and overall well-being. Mental health in men is a vital issue that must be addressed through open conversations, breaking down societal barriers, and providing support and resources for those in need. By acknowledging the importance of mental health and taking proactive steps towards seeking help, men can improve their well-being, increase resilience, and lead happier, more fulfilling lives. It's time for men to recognize that taking care of their mental health is not a sign of weakness, but rather an important part of self-care and personal growth. By challenging traditional norms, seeking professional support, and building strong support systems, men can take meaningful steps toward improving their mental health. It's okay to not be okay, and asking for help is one of the most powerful actions a person can take to improve their overall quality of life.